Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. As you can see here, we're just coming back from our last mission and we're looking to start another one. So I hope everything's been great for everybody since the last episode. I've been doing alright myself. Just another day chilling, sitting here, playing some games, hanging out. Alright, let's see what we can do. So, I guess these are the noobs down here. Gonna have to send them in to suffer somewhere. Eat deeds. We got bus. There's enough bus to open up this other room in the Abbey. I have so many people that like to flagellate, like
gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
It's not a bad thing to open it up, seeing as I have so many people that like to do that. And especially if I have flagellants. It's great for them. Seeing it's the only way they'll stress relief. Alright, let's see. We'll get to that boss soon, I promise. And we'll get to the Crimson Force stuff as well. But I just kinda wanna feel more stable in the game. You know? So, I guess we're going to the Wheels or the Warrens? We haven't done one in the Cove, and I really don't feel like I have a good party for the Cove. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Warrens. 90% of rooms, 90% of rooms, Archer's Ring, Book of Relaxation, do some dodge, but gain some accuracy. Bus, portraits are always great. Upgrading your guild hall is always fantastic. Nothing gives, nothing gives demons. I don't know what the second half of that means. Why it's grayed out, plus 3% crit, plus 3% crit, plus 3% crit. I'm not really sure why that's grayed out like that, they will pay. Maybe that only clicks in when they're afflicted. Or maybe that has something to do with like bloodlust. And they only get that second part when they get bloodlust. I'm not 100% sure. Anywho. Let's go for the portraits. Portraits are always great. We'll run Jester, Vestal, Fledgy. I'll run Fledgy in second and Renault. A true hero, first position. What skills are you rocking here, my dude? Redeem is the team heal. Reclaim. You bleed yourself. But once again, I'm still not sure about the percentage. I can't remember. I know I've looked it up before. For some reason, I'm normally very good with numbers, and when it comes to this game, I can't keep them straight in my head to save my life. So we're going to unlock our other heal for him. We're going to unlock this other guitar move. And, yeah, his other cut. For you, grab and Sanguinate and Transfer Flight. And Renault. Yes, he's already got skills. He's ready to do the damn thing. I think Renault could use weapon upgrades. It can. Need more Ds for this to go any higher. That's why we're always searching for them, because this costs a crap ton. Ooh, we're kind of broke. Money is indeed a struggle. But that health. I'm doing it. We're just going in with a few supplies. I'm doing it. Main thing is food. 8 of that. Okay, I lied. We need 4 food. Gotta have a shovel. At least 1 key. Actually, we need that. Now we got 1. We need 1 key. Ooh, this is gonna be a hard one. This is gonna be fun. Yep, I know. I know we don't have much food. I know you want me to have 8. I want to have 8, but I don't have money for 8 and a shovel. Yeah, so we're living the struggle right now. This point in the game is hard. This is when things get real hard. You don't have enough money to properly outfit your team for missions. So hopefully,
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
What's this, 90% of rooms? Yeah, we gotta go both ways, so we might as well get this way up first. 3 armor dudes right off the bat. I didn't change their skills around. It's okay. We should be fine. For the first fight at least. Yeah, we'll be dead. He's not
The
dead.
slow death.
But I'll make sure he does.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, I forgot they moved forward. I was so confused for them. Or they moved back. Alright, so he's dead now. Don't have to worry about him. Heal up.
Back to the pit.
Look at that, like a champion. Lower the stress. You can drop his stress.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I guess these two are cool together because they're kind of like a stress bounce factory. Like, I can just bounce stress from any person to him and then cool the stress off him with him. It's kind of interesting. It's a little bit neat, honestly. Ooh.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
No walls so far, that's fantastic. So I can skip this room in favor of hitting every other room. Stack of books, eh? Unholy hate. I mean, it only makes sense. She already don't like the abomination. He didn't do nothing wrong. He's just a dude trying to live his life. Oh, okay. Let's just cut this off. That should be 3. He's done so. Like that, they're both done. They both got the bleed, they're both done. Party heal! Oh no, I didn't do trinkets! Why didn't anybody tell me about trinkets?
This is how a life is
Ah,
taken.
she doesn't have her healing trinket. No! I did bring a key, right? Yeah, okay, we at least got 1 key. Gotta get the stress duder in the back. Oh. Punish this frontliner. Oh, he didn't bleed. How unfortunate. Okay. Oops, I meant to... They both didn't bleed. Weird. Okay. This seems to be that battle. Or it's about to be downhill real quick. Can you,
Continue the onslaught.
Show them the holy order of God.
Destroy them all.
I bleed, fool.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Just do yourself. Keep your health on. While Reynald shows these corpses the truth of his will. What does he have? Stupid little holy order. Why God is on his side. So show these corpses why God is on his side. There. Bleed the pig. Yes, it burns, it burns.
The wounds of war can be healed,
But
never hidden.
Pig is dead. On the pig. Excellent. Now we don't have to worry about him doing anything. Yeah, we get some stress relief. Not letting another healer lose their freaking. Yeah, see, we don't even have to hit him. And just kind of like remove stress from people. Make that focus onto ourselves.
Their formation is broken.
I was hoping I wouldn't kill him, but
maintain the offensive.
I guess all he needed was one good pop. Pop the key in here. We could have found some better things. We'll read those in a minute. We could have found some better things. I was hoping we'd find some better things, but plenty more curio to interact with. There's plenty more time. Not gonna jinx anything. I'm not gonna mention the fact that had one thing or another happen just yet. And he's a stress eater. That's terrible. And he has night blindness. That needs to go. All his skills count as melee, right? Melee, melee, melee. Yeah, all his skills count as melee, so flawed release is actually perfect. That needs to go. He's got plus 10 damage on melee skills. Great. You only have God Fear. But who gets to read the book? You do. Oh, it's just more journal.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
This is a good chance to stop
How it must be carried home.
The assault was overwhelming. With Cuthbert slain, and as Boylan fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face, and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I can recall after it was falling swiftly into blackness. I guess they're talking about a shambler. I cannot recall why we ventured onto land. Why did we leave Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? Why did we leave when Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her waves? I will now return home, back to her embrace. Indecipherable scratchings fill the remainder of the page. Seems homie went a little crazy. Huel, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survival of the King's Wars, and many stories in these halls, been a noble end. We were weary. Huel and I, as we search for sanctuary. Weariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes which eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away. Another giant fallen in our mad pursuit. I am now alone. Well, I am alone now. Weary, but unbowed. I press on. If this is written from the perspective of the ancestor, basically what they're saying was my man is a trooper, and even the death of his homies didn't get him down. Lead. How dare you resist that? Don't stun. Excellent. True hero. We just focus on. Oh, well, that's the wrong heal, but yep. You got the right idea. And he whiffed. Who is this? Show them your holy doctrine.
Another
Tell
abomination.
them why your
cleansed
God is
from
better
all
than
lands.
theirs. That trinket's pointless. Move resist for 1 speed. Don't care about that. Break the he's in position 3. Because we can just beat this man into infinity and not have to deal with his garbage. That's it. Slice off. That's exactly 7. He's donezo. I promised I would stop saying donezo, didn't I? I'm gonna work on it, I promise. Show them why your God is better than their God. And just, yeah, okay, of course not. Do you have like the yips or something? Is that why you miss so often? Or is that move just hard to hit? It has a base accuracy of 80. Not impossible. It's a little more difficult than average, I suppose, but not impossible. Yeah, that should be dead. Ready for the old gods. Well, I serve the new
Confidence
god.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's give the whole spot some love.
Press this advantage.
Gone.
Give them no quarter.
Ready for the old gods. You stress on me a little bit. Throw some power up. I'm not even gonna kill you. My god protects me. That's a lot of torch. I wonder if they changed it from bleed percentage to guaranteed bleed, and that's why I don't see a bleed percent down here. I'll have to go to the site to confirm that, but I will indeed research it, because it's kind of important to know. Because if so, you can stack bleed resist and make it almost impossible for him to bleed himself. Bring for the old gods. Blood for the blood god. Yeah, you're fine, my dude. I'm curious. Let's find out. But did bleed him on the first try.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Fact.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright. Sadly, we're gonna have to get rid of some journal pages. Not everything can make it home. So I say we take the long way around. And pretty much just explore all the curios, as there's no more battle. Food. No, actually what I'm going to do was shift click.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery. And
This will just
boogeymen.
boost the loot we can find. The trap should be like right there. My boy the Jester taking it out like a true man. That squealing in the background is actually kind of terrifying. Oh, didn't get that one.
Watch your step.
We'll be alright though. Another stack of books? So we have one good, one neutral. What are the chances that the second one's good? Well, do it anyway. Wow. Yo, quick reflexes plus 2 speed? My homie the Jester is hooked up. No matter what happens, this Jester will not be doing it for the vine. He will be surviving this damned dungeon. Yeah, we'll press on, then I'll walk back to get that last shite. Fine.
Packs full of steel and war, but nary a thought given to the plow.
I'll get that last curio. I really want it. Greed for the curio. And this one has the most just terrifying background noises. What? Oh my god. 2 in a row, and this would have been food. Wow, this would have been food. Look at all of that food. As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. I've read this before. The most devout of us, Therion, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious but well-intentioned, I suppose. I am already falling asleep. I read this one, I suppose. I read that one already. Close. Yeah, so now that we have food, might as well go and check that last curio. The one I ignored all those years ago. Wake me up. By the way, each and every one of these walks has a chance of us running into a shambler. I think it's like a 1% on these dungeons. There's a fight that popped up. Let's just go.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Just get the money home. Not exactly the greatest set. Soft. Photophobia. Winded. Winded's not too bad. Maybe for him, because he does depend on being low HP.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Can the town stop being a buzz? Just like once? Things that play on low light, but don't want that. Night blindness, that shit got locked in after one dungeon? I have to get rid of it, I just don't have the money to get rid of it right now. That shit got locked in after one dungeon? Once again, gotta let it sit. That's fine. I don't plan on highlight anyway. That's annoying. Alright, let's... You only beat yourself, so feel free. You'll do anything. So... Nothing. No, you'll only be with your lover. I swear to God. Caretaker. She's about to ask for some. Oh, what are you? Oh, love interest. You'll also only be with your lover. What else is with women and just loving love? Don't meditate, find God. We're running out of money. Let's do some stage coach. Alright, play doctor. Done nothing against you. Get out of here.
This one has become vestigial. Useless.
And we now have another antiquarian to make us some more cash. Oh, we can also increase the roster. It's not a bad idea.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
More antiquarians was more nice thing. literally does about nothing. Like, she's got some decent buffs, but she literally does about nothing. 90% of rooms, 90% of rooms, 100% of room battles. Yeah, the explore ones are fine. Let's do a short explore. You're out. You're already stressed. The travelers. These guys get around. Oh, these names don't do anything. They're just like cool little team names for certain squads or mixes of groups, and I think they're order specific. Yeah, so as you can see, they're order specific as well. They don't do anything. They're just cool. I don't even think flipping. Oh, see, this one becomes Soldiers of Fortune. Here we got the travelers. Nothing. What if I like? Nah, that wouldn't even make sense. Do something like that. No. No. Okay, let's stop it. Good job. Anyway, the travelers. This is where we are now. This is the group we have. This is what we'll be working with. Oh, are you still stressed out? No. Different Elliot. No. You're still stressed out. What in the world? Ah, shoot. Okay, so that means we're gonna have to bring you, because she's got issues. And for a second, let's grab somebody. I can just grab the new heli.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
And we'll just de-stress you. You do anything? You go gambling? Are you a bad gambler? No, you're fine. Another low money run. Whoop whoop. Alright, what skills are you rocking? Pretty much the same as my other Hellion. So that's perfectly fine. You have heals and stuff, so you'll do fine. Alright, Mac, you're out. Alright, we got the travelers back, boys. Alright. And we're just gonna do a short explore. Basically, we're just bringing her to make money. And this time, let's not forget trinkets. Unequip all trinkets. There's my head. There's somewhere hidden in there. What's your speed? 4, it's already low. Here's some protections. Oh, dope. They already got hard skin. That's 10% protection. 10% protection. I promise I will use English more often. Stun resist, move resist, don't care. You'll be fine with that. And we'll take this off. I'd rather use half the speed. You're fine as you are. You don't do anything anyway. How can you be a kleptomanic antiquarian? I can't trust you. You're gonna steal your own artifacts from me. Your one job is to make me money. You won't even do that, right? Alright, well, it's fine. I know I'm going to the Warrens a lot. I suppose I could go to... I don't want to go here because I don't want to do a bunch of fights with this party. I mean, they're fine for fights, just don't want to use her. But it's not... There's a lot more D's there, though. Neither one of these are D, really. I'm not really sure what's in here. God, 100% of room battles can be so annoying. Means I can't dodge one. Stun chance. 4 dodge, 1 speed. For some debuff resist, that's not too bad. Fine, we'll do the fights. can bring a normal amount of food, bring 2 levels, and the wheels, get these, 1 holy water for good luck, a lot of them, because I know that bastards, and that stress could eat my party alive. Alright, so once again, we're going in with absolutely 0 money. We're broke. If we fail, it's over. So guess what? We can't fail and let it be over. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
This is so annoying.
Let us burn out this
but I can
evil.
ignore it. Let's just get the curio. That's all we need. Don't steal from me. How unfortunate. By the way, walking backwards also gives your people stress. Combat?
Cruel
Well, I don't like
machinations spring
Go,
to
go, go.
life with a singular purpose. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I'm going to stab you. You know, if you get beat to death, Christ. I kind of want to fight it. I don't have a torch though. I don't have a good party for this either. I do want to beat a Shambler. I've never done it. But I would need a better party. Hey, check that out. These things are eldritch, right? Oh, what? Oops. Not much damage. Give her plenty of protection.
The blood quickens.
Just not that. Oh, crazy. That just seems to resist that all the time. Well, it's dead next round. That's fine. She'll have protection stacked. It's especially great seeing as they mark the same person.
The will to fight falters.
Not for her, it doesn't. Let's see. How much do you normally hit on this guy? 6 to 12. That's about that's fair. You don't want to have to deal with this fool. Come on, man.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That sucks. That's 5 points.
The slow death.
I
Unforeseen.
think that thing. Oh, never mind.
Unforgiving.
Let's say before it could only do the stumbling, but since it came back forward. Lots of protection. Wow, that's so ridiculous. This resistance is done so many times. Good dodge. That's exciting. See your people do well. Always dodging stuff.
Weakened.
Even with a -10 dodge. So the dodge was 0 at that point. Now it's -5. And plus 20 stress. That's always annoying. Okay, so just get stunned now? Thank you. Making life so much harder than it ever had to be. we got a good deal. All great things.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That should be doing like 6 to 8 damage normally. 2 good heals in a row? That was technically a 6, but it crit.
Continue the onslaught.
Now.
Destroy them all.
We are. Promise. I wouldn't lie to you. He's gonna keep me heat protected. That should be like 80% protection, so that's disgusting. Good RNG heals in a row. Oh. Cutting this thing down to size is fun. I can clear corpses. There you go. Now that it's in front, a little bit easier. Oh. Now that it's healing, that I kind of don't want to. I mean, now that it's stunned, I kind of just want to, if I can take one more turn to heal. Ooh, 1 HP! Chill. You gotta heal. You're complaining about wasting time. You didn't deserve that heal. That heal could have went to somebody who would have done something.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Pristine fountain. Looks unaffected by the surrounding chaos. Will it clear your kleptomaniac? I think this is a damage buff, right? It's a damage buff. Oh, it's just stress relief. Oh, darn. Still a great thing, but darn. I was hoping for damage. Damage is always nice. Who can... Look, do it again. I don't really care what happens.
Watch your step. Glittering
nice.
Gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
So, she stole a lot of money from me, but the whole point is to make it. Hopefully we'll continue making it. This might be the last run battle. It's sad that it doesn't have a curio in it.
A fortune,
But you know,
waiting to be
what
spent.
can you do? Attack is already done. And so there's basically a fight coming up. Mutts. I hate the mutts. Mutts right.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, just heal. It's a good heal. %30 chance to hit. Good crit, but it's alright. 13 blood for the leeches. They might push her back before I even get a chance to smack her. That'll be annoying.
Confidence surges
Or
as
he'll
the enemy
just crit the
crumbles.
shit out of her if we're good. What's your bleed look like? As long as it lasts a couple more rounds. One
Back
shot.
to the pit.
Go.
How quickly the tide turns.
No, you can hear that. That'll be fine. So, like... okay. Attack. Adrenaline rush. There's that thing. There's that.
Their formation is
Smack a
broken.
dog. Put it in place.
Maintain the offensive.
I have torch for the Shambler's altar. Not happening. We'll take it. But I'm not going back to fight a Shambler. Not with this party. No, no, no. Maybe one day when we have like a real main party, I'll go back and fight a Shambler. That's a dog running around outside. Let's take a look at
Time
that
to
in a minute.
perform beyond one's limits.
What a mighty blow. Yeah, you don't get a turn. Sit down and shut up. Well, you're fine. Only a little bit of bleed. It came from a teammate, so that's how you know it's a loving bleed. That means he cares. How else do you show your friends you care? Counteracted your damage.
A brilliant confluence of spirit
Twah!
and
Oh,
purpose.
what is he like, on 1 HP?
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Alright, so another key. You're gonna bleed. Shit. Yeah, they're more stun resistant after the first time. The dodge. That's nice.
Grievous injury.
Yeah, some people are about to go pretty crazy.
Palpable fear.
Should be only one more fight after this.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Don't pass. Okay,
Injury
even
and
if you hit yourself,
despondence set the stage for
don't
heroism
pass.
or cowardice.
Let's just make somebody dead. That's a lot less than it would take. Somebody's dead. That did a lot of damage.
Diminish.
What in the world? I've never seen that hit so
And
hard
now
before.
the true test. Hold fast or expire.
All you need to do is stun him. Wow, what a true hero this guy in the back right here survived. Oh my god, he just survived again. Okay, so why did you pass? Don't die. What a legend! Alright, you went first.
Up. If only to bleed again.
I need you to land this hit.
Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed.
Yeah, I need you down back. You just gotta down back. Excellent. That does 4 again. Wow.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Will you die? Oh my god, why was that so hard?
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
Christ, that was difficult. That was so unlucky.
A trifling victory,
Not
but a
bleeding.
victory nonetheless.
There's some food. Now we carry on. We carry on. Hell yeah. You let her protect you. That is not what we need right now. Thanks.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Come on, you can do it. Shit. We might die.
One can sometimes
I might
find
agree.
clarity in madness.
Oh, she's still alive. Oh, she don't bleed out. Oh. Yeah.
More dust.
Alright, let's get
More
out.
ashes.
Let's get out. Let's
More
get a turn and let's get out.
disappointment.
Yeah, stop stressing. You can do it. You're masochistic. You want to be hit. As long as nobody passes. Done. We're done. That would have been the one. No, that would have been twice. Sweet.
We
God,
fall
that
so that
fight
we may
was
learn to pick
terrible.
ourselves up once again.
How in the world did that happen like that? Just kept missing. It's crazy. Wow. Okay.
A
Well,
fresh irritant
that's gonna be the end
to
of
some,
another episode here.
a sanguine memory
We
to
will
me.
try and continue trying to recover with each passing day. So, if you like the content, please leave a like on the video. If you want to see more of it, there will be more every day. And subscribe to the channel. And I hope you beautiful people have a wonderful day. Peace.